Welcome to our Deep Dive series, exploring what it takes to thrive here at Alter. Alter's vision is big, to be the home of limitless creativity. That doesn't just happen. It's built on our core values. And today, we're digging into a really foundational one, end-to-end ownership. So what is this exactly? We hear the phrase, taking full responsibility for outcomes and ensuring excellence in execution. But let's unpack that. What does it really mean for us day to day? It's more than just doing your specific job, right?
Absolutely. That's the crucial difference. It's not just, finishing your bit and handing it off.
Hmm.
End-to-end ownership. It's about owning the whole journey of what you produce, from really getting what the client needs, like truly understanding their world,
Hmm.
all the way to making sure your final work actually genuinely helps them succeed. It's focused on the outcome.
Outcome, not just action. I like that distinction. It changes how you think about your work. So how does this real ownership actually show up? What are the signs?
Well, there are a few key things you'd see. First off, reviewing your own work, but through the client's eyes. Asking, does this really solve their problem? Is it clear? Is it helpful from their perspective?
Okay, so stepping outside your own viewpoint.
Exactly. And then there's that internal check. Is this the absolute best I can make it
Mhm.
before it goes anywhere else? It's about catching your own gaps, your own potential errors, proactively.
Right, being your own toughest critic, in a way.
Precisely. And it's also about the how, making sure timelines and processes aren't chaotic, planning ahead so delivery is smooth, not some last-minute fire drill.
That takes foresight.
It does. And knowing your responsibilities, yes, but also stepping up, seeing a gap and helping out, even if it's not strictly your job.
That collaborative aspect is important.
And finally, it's about your standard. Maintaining a high bar not because you're told to, but because it's your standard. It's personal pride and excellence.
That really paints a clear picture. Can we talk examples? How does this play out for, say, someone in CS versus someone on the brand team?
Sure, so for client services, it's maybe about obsessively checking communication, making sure nothing gets lost in translation, ensuring the client feels completely understood and confident. It's not just sending emails, it's ensuring clarity and connection.
Got it. Precision in communication.
Right. For a brand team member, maybe it's polishing that final presentation until it doesn't just inform, it genuinely wows. It tells a compelling story.
Beyond just checking the boxes on the slides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a designer. They're not just making something look good. They're rigorously testing if the visual works. Does it resonate? Does it achieve the client's objective with the end user? They own that effectiveness.
Thinking about the whole life cycle of the creative.
Exactly. A strategist might show ownership by digging way deeper for insights, pushing beyond the obvious to find a truly game-changing recommendation. Even an intern demonstrates it by, say, triple-checking every aspect of a task, thinking through potential issues before calling it done.
So it really applies across the board, no matter the role or task size.
It has to. That's the point.
Okay, so if we all operate this way, what's the bigger impact? For Alter as a whole and for us individually?
Oh, the impact is huge. First, clients feel it. That level of care and responsibility, it builds incredible trust. They see us as true partners, not just suppliers.
That's invaluable.
Totally. And internally, collaboration gets way better. There's this sense of reliability, knowing your colleagues are truly invested. It just makes teamwork smoother, faster, and frankly, more enjoyable.
Less friction, more flow.
Right. And the quality of our work, it speaks for itself. It builds our reputation. Plus, you see way fewer last-minute crises, problems get spotted and solved earlier, less stress, better outcomes.
Sounds like a much healthier way to work, too.
Definitely. And for individuals embracing this, it helps you grow into a real leader, whatever your title. You're showing initiative, accountability, you're driving results. That's how we feel that limitless creativity.
It really empowers everyone. So to bring it back to daily practice, what are those key questions we should ask ourselves before we hit send or mark something complete?
3 crucial ones, I think. First, would I be proud to put my name on this? That's about your personal standard.
Okay, personal integrity.
Second, does this genuinely help the client win? Always back to their success.
Right of focus.
Right. And third, what else could I do to make this not just done, but done really well, pushing for that extra bit of excellence?
Simple questions, but powerful if you actually pause to ask them. So wrapping up this deep dive, the big takeaway seems to be, at Alter, ownership isn't the end of your task. It's actually the start of your impact. And living this value every day, well, it strengthens our culture, makes us better collaborators, and is absolutely essential to achieving that vision of limitless creativity and excellence.
Exactly. And maybe a final thought for everyone listening to consider. How might really embracing this E2E ownership on just one small thing you do tomorrow? How might that shift your approach to a whole project or even your whole contribution here?
Something to definitely reflect on. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Take these ideas, apply them, and let's keep building something amazing together. Until next time.